What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the bunker. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. Okay, I don't think happy is the emotion that I'm feeling right now. Sheer terror, I think, would be a good emotion. Let's go back up to the top. Nah, video games don't scare me. I don't know, there's real shit in life to be scared of, but video games ain't one of them. I've yet to meet a game other than Silent Hill 2 that creeped me out. All the rest, like, you know, they had their jump scare moments, but they weren't, like, fundamentally terrifying, you feel me? Notice he didn't go back into the room with the dead lady, though.
Please be okay. Please be okay.
It's gonna be a messed up situation if not. So in the previous episode, everything had failed and we had to fix it because we were the man. Air filtration failure.
No.
Fault detected.
I need to find an NBC suit.
No! Where will we find a suit that is branded into one of the major television stations? It's impossible. Those don't exist down here. The best we'll ever be able to find is a BBC suit. Well, let's go find an NBC suit then. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's a hazmat suit. That's my best guess. Mom! Do you have an NBC suit? Mom! Sit right there, dead mom. Don't move. If you do, you're a zombie, and that's heresy. Nothing inside of there. I doubt she could fit an entire, like, hazmat suit inside one of these drawers.
Some of my old drawings.
Ah, pleasant memories while we're slowly gaining radioactivity inside of our bone materials. Stay outside in radiation too long and your winky won't work. That's what I learned. That's one of the fun, that's what goes first. That's why you gotta be popping, you gotta be cracking on this shit real fast. Otherwise, just thunk, fall off on the floor. In my case, it'd be like, blam! Setting off the Richter scale, you know how it goes. Setting off all kinds of government warnings and shit. The USGS be like, what was that? Mountains falling over. Shockwaves. Deafening children. Murdering entire families. I feel like this has gone a bit too far. I'm gonna let it go for now. I don't even know where we would find an NBC suit. There definitely was not an NBC suit in there. Is it down on the 3rd floor? We might die of radiation poisoning if we don't go down there, so I say we at least try to go down to the 3rd floor. Well, you're going to have a bad feeling because the alternative is feeling radiation coursing through your veins. He's never been downstairs before. Just give him a chance. This kid's definitely get picked last for kickball. I can tell you that much. Level 3. Zombies. No zombies.
The war room.
It's not radiation poisoning. Waters are clean.
Oh, I'm supposed to be picking something right now. Okay, I don't know if it was a video or not. I don't know. Let's go with this one.
Joan of Arc, you can be right at the front with the tanks.
So out with it. What couldn't you tell me yesterday? There's no hope for any of them.
I don't know. It's not radiation poisoning. The water's clean, the air is clean. It's not the food. And yet the symptoms. I can't shake the feeling that someone is up to something.
Damn it, George. We don't have time for your fantasies. You need to figure this out with facts.
We don't know where this thing comes from or how it will spread. We have no cause, we have no cure. We just don't have the resources to deal with it.
There is no help. There is no cavalry. There's just us. So get yourself together and fix this. Do you understand me?
What's that?
Cooling system.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop. I'm just on edge. This place, it's full of ghosts.
Soldier.
His name is Rocky, the bravest fighter of all.
I used to pinch these blocks to make my toys.
What we don't know for certain is the contamination levels. We can calculate the likely fallout and its effects, but we don't have any good model for anthrax spore spread, or even how it's affected by radiation. Look, we do know from reports at AE3 in Oxford that anthrax was used in Wave 3. We've just got no idea of the extent of it. It's not as if we can go up and test anything. We can't even count the bodies.
Hounslow, Twickenham, 11,000 dead. Westminster, Ealing, we've got almost 7,000 dead. Nordholt, 5,000 dead. And that's like confirmed. Heathrow comms are down. But what about Wembley? How will we know how the world is doing without Wembley's report? All is lost. Wembley's gone silent. Looks like just about everything in here. A little back room area. So there's a door there and a door there. These doors will open automatically in the event of an emergency. Try this one first. What the shit? Oh, cool. So we got a Geiger counter now. NBC suit safety guidelines. In the event of a nuclear radiation leak, the following items are required for complete protection. Protective clothing. NBC suit meets NFPA blah blah blah. Respiratory equipment. Radiation detection gear. Protection provided highest available level of respiratory skin and eye protection from solid, liquid, nuclear, and gaseous chemicals. Ensure suit integrity has not been compromised by wear and tear, rips, or puncture before use. Ensure all zips and fastenings are sealed before entering contaminated area. Anything else we need around here? Looks fairly well clear from what I can tell. How come we
This
didn't?
door only opens in an emergency.
Aren't you gonna put the suit on, bro? I think you should definitely put the suit on. I mean, it does appear as though we took one from the front right there. So, maybe he'll put it on later. I don't know. I don't see how the suit helps if it's not like airtight, because he's got like a hood on. Maybe it's lead lined or something? I don't know. Either way. Well, see, now he's squinched the hood up a little bit. But I think we have a problem with the air filtration system is what they said. Let's have a look here. So that's on. Let's check the drawers. So he fixes all the problems down in the scary level.
Accident report. Date 12th of August 92. 1910. Filed by F. Hurley. Ran scheduled test of backup filtration unit. Rad levels way too high on output. Over 500 rem. Red lights across the board. Thought it was a Duff filter. Tried a new one. Same.
Sacrificed a Geiger. Stuck it on a rod and ran it round inside the casing.
We've got contaminated dust clogging the lower X duct. God knows how it got in. Might be a hairline, or maybe the filter just couldn't cope with the levels being so much higher than we expected. This is really, really bad. Without taking this apart, cleaning, resealing and decontaminating the whole thing is useless. We have no backup air filtration system. But I can't see how we can do it. We don't have a clean space to do this in. Bishop just shrugs pretty much. Keep it quiet, Frank. You'll only worry people. For fuck's sake. What else isn't he telling us?
It's not like this place fell apart. Must have been a Caltrans job or something. Let's see. Replace filter immediately. Disconnect pressure at main valve before continuing. Filter is broken or obstructed. So we need to disconnect pressure at main valve. The mystical enter key that turns it both on and off. Okay. So over here, there's a main pressure valve. That's what we were looking for. So let's kill that. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. You gotta have a song in your heart when you're doing delicate work like this. Oh, I gotta click it. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Now we gotta find and replace whatever the filter is in here. He squinched up his hood now. It wasn't squinched before he went downstairs. Now it's squinched. He sphinctered it. Sometimes you gotta sphincter a hoodie. It is what it is. I don't really know what any of this bullshit does down here. I am outside my element. Can I do anything with this, or is that not for now? Must not be for now. There's also a thing over here. I don't know what an air filter looks like on something this large. I don't think that's information that most average human beings would be privy to. Good lord. You better figure it out, G. That air filter doesn't look that bad. Should probably find the replacement filter though before we do this. Unless it uses a double fill, like they go through both of them and only one of them is obstructed. But then we're only getting like half protection, right? Watch, there's gonna be like a whole cat up inside one of these things. Good God. Okay. So it looks like we got another one right there.
This damaged filter first.
Oh, maybe that's what this was for. Maybe this is a disposal closet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we grab this filter. Thing looks like it's made out of cardboard. Like, I'm pretty sure the props people for this did that. It's like, looks like it's made out of cardboard and then they just covered it with aluminum foil or something. That's cool. My uncle used to work at prop design in Hollywood. He's always telling stories about how they make all the random, like, bullshit from the background. He knows the guy that made the car from Back to the Future.
I need to turn the pressure valve back on.
Oh, I know. I'm able to keep track of this kind of stuff. I are smart like that. Pressure valve, let me twist you. Yeah, that arm's probably gonna look pretty gnarly when it comes out of that sleeve. Depending on how hard he landed on it. Hopefully it's not a compound fracture, because in this environment, you dead. You ain't gonna make it. Have to amputate. Doesn't look too bad just yet. I mean, it's bleeding a little bit. You'll be okay, though. Buck up, Buttercup. Oh, shit, that's not good. Never mind, feel free. Continue whimpering. There you go. Get some nitrous into your system. You'll feel better. Oh no! Don't you do it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Here we go. Oh shit. Ah!
This place probably looks like a sieve. No one thought there'd be a real war.
Worst day ever.
She can't have had her white cell count so low yesterday, and then so high. I don't understand it. And she's no better.
Vomiting, bleeding, diarrhea, liver failure, it's got to be.
It can't be radiation sickness. Look, these...
Of course it can. This place probably leaks like a sieve. It was built by the lowest bidder. No one thought there'd be a real war. I know Bishop said that we'll be safe here, but honestly, George, do you believe him? I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. We've all been under a lot of pressure. Margaret, where's the Lindane ointment?
I think that top left.
You and Evelyn had it for Mrs. Harrison.
Yes, but there were 2 unopened bottles there on Monday. We have to keep on top of the stock. We can't have...
What is it?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
This boy needs morphine, but I'm gonna let him suffer for a little bit. My name is Splattercat. This is The Bunker. We'll finish fixing our arm and going ARG like a pirate in the next episode. All right, everybody, how do?